Hey guys, quick thing before I start the video. Right after this one, I'll start doing the videos that were requested. But yeah, hey guys, so around here today, bringing you guys another YouTube video, and it's going to be Sonic versus the entire Swordbrine universe. And I'm talking about the show that you should totally watch the entire series, like right after the video. But just skip the first 14 episodes because they're pretty bad. But whatever. Let's get straight into the battle. First, the main protagonist of Swordbrine, Swordbrine himself. Swordbrine is the fastest kid in the Sword Village. He has a variety of moves, including the Power Punch clones, which he doesn't use a lot, and Adi Manipulation, which allows Swordbrine to slice through any object that doesn't have an energy barrier to block it. Audio manipulation has more stuff to it, but I don't want to say anything because the episode hasn't been released yet. Hopefully I'll have the episode up by next Saturday, but yeah. Now, Sonic has a whole array of moves, but to keep it simple, Sonic has a homing attack, which is self-explanatory, boost, down stop, spin dash, and ring time. He has more, but I really don't want to get into it. Anyway, Sonic wins, because Sonic has better skills than Swordbrine, and Sonic is on a whole different scale than Swordbrine. But Swordbrine has an inner beast form, and when Swordbrine first transforms with just the wings, it's 1% of the inner beast power. Then he unlocks it again, and the inner beast said that he would have immeasurable power, but then it's later stated that Swordbrine's body can only take 10% of the inner beast's full power. So only 10%, so since 1% of the inner beast power is 10 times Swordbrine's normal, just multiply 10 times 10, and which is a multiplier of 100. And this made Swordbrine fast. It made Swordbrine tear through rock pillars as if it was paper, but still Swordbrine would lose because with this power, at most, he would be big building level, because he wasn't even destroying the pyramid around him. Now let's talk about Skeever. Now Skeever was fighting big building level Swordbrine and getting absolutely wrecked. But he has some cool moves, and you could argue Skeever was not at 100% against Swordbrine, but whatever. So Skeever can make explosive spikes, energy shields, energy blast, a yin-yang cannon. He can also transform to make his bone spikes harder, and he can move faster. Now, the explosive spikes might be able to slow Sonic down, but in the end it would do nothing. Sonic would easily blast through Skeever's shield, and if it came down to it, he could use his boost and boost right through the yin-yang cannon, and ultimately still win. Now, Bone Crusher is basically a weaker version of Skeever with less moves in his arsenal, so I'm not going to talk about him. Now, let's talk about Pathra. Pathra can create clones, shoot energy beams, and blast. He can heal, he can give energy to someone, and he has a Scarlet Eye, which allows him to react to attacks in the 360 radius. Pathra is very durable. He fought Dark Matter, who destroyed half a planet with just the very shockwave of his fist. Pathra survived it and got back up again. So he is durable, but would still lose with the huge power difference. Now let's talk about Dark Matter. In Dark Matter, he has a ton of energy-based attacks. Dark Matter can create clones. Dark Matter can summon any weapon he wants. He just prefers to typically use rocket launchers to blast his opponents away. But yeah, he also has an ability where he creates a red aurora around his body, and it helps him take less damage. And yeah, also Dark Matter is nearly invincible, being able to survive his head being cut off. But yeah, now Dark Matter would be able to survive the ring time ability thanks to the red barrier Dark Matter has, but the moment the barrier goes down, it's over for him, and Sonic could just tear through the barrier. And anyway, Sonic would win because Sonic is reality tier and Dark Matter is planetary plus. So yeah, but it always comes that time of day when I have to say,